the legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
And his partner, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Don. Stacks did exactly what he needed to and seized control of the family on his own terms.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT. But now, the secret is out.
Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
And at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Take Leisure. Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
It's one of them. Honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
This is it. This TLC match has now begun. Tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal.
It really stirs the most savage parts of a superstar's imagination to have all these weapons on the menu inside that ring. And to win in a TLC match, you have to be ready to embrace that. You have to be merciless and aggressive.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Textbook suplex.
Toss to ringside.
Boom.
Has to find a way out of this. Gets lifted into position.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind though.
Inverted DDT.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Fighting to get this thing unhooked, man.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
Julius getting the better of his opponent on that one. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. Woo! Stick shot. Brutus turned into a projectile there.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Danger alerts everywhere in a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply put, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If the superstar takes their eyes off the end goal in the TLC match, they could lose all the momentum they had going for them.
Counter by Brutus.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Laying a metal trap in the corner now.
Calculating the next move here.
And he holds right out of the ring. He has had enough of it.
Yeah, with a power slam.
He has that now. Climb the ladder and get that win, man.
But now here's D'Angelo.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Oh, my!
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, big shot over the top. Almost an elimination right there. Connecting with a punch. Big slam.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? He's grasping, reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home. Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Ooh, right to the throat. And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man, it's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Really need to bring whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Holding on tight, this could be it.
Game, set, match. This one's on.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Tony D'Angelo and Shannon Stacks Lorenzo.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
The greatest Heritage Cup champion in the history of the Cup, man. Give him his props. Oh, yes.
Dar's matches are essentially a technical clinic, and because Dar knows how good he is, he's got a pretty big ego.
Oh, you'd have an ego, too, if you were a supernova, but you're not, man. Dar is out of this world in the ring, and he's not afraid to let anyone know it. I love it. It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And his opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do. Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
And from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
Bourne has been leveling up his game, becoming a bigger threat. This kid is ready to stand on his own 2 feet and show that he's got what it takes.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Rockstar, Shawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
This fatal four-way has all the potential to evolve quickly here.
Each of these competitors is fighting for the same thing here tonight, and you better believe they're going to do whatever it takes to get it.
Lifted way up. Put in the corner now. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Snapping the neck.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
What a counter!
And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket.
To the gut.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Being carried around now. I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Miles putting some punishing offense on display. Thumped with a big blow.
Got him in the corner now.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
The fatal four-way match, but as unpredictable as they come in WWE.
Which is why a key strategy here is to bide your time and pick your spots accordingly. If you can stay the course, it's a strategy that can truly pay dividends here.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Oh.
The pin for the championship. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana. He took the worst of that impact. Not looking good in this position. Not a spinning back elbow caught him. Sent into the corner. Now here's Evans. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Running knee. He's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a clubbing blow. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Counters. Achilles lock.
Fixed the leg into the Achilles lock submission.
Agony breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Cover for the championship. He disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Now it's Dar.
Precision elbow strike.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dar's in a compromised position. On the money with that super kick.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Evans heading outside again now. And now heading back inside the ring. picked up and being carried around now.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Here we go for the championship. He puts an end to the pin there. Got them off their feet here. Oklahoma slam.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
You're right on the corner. Something's coming.
Backslide. Pinning combination. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Meanwhile, real pin for the title. Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Super kick! Will that keep Bourne grounded?
Kendo stick right to the head.
Some nimble crucifix pin attempted!
He got the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Hoisted up high here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Oh, punch lands.
Snapmare driver.
Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind and now
You know Abdul looking worse than ever after that.
you have. Look at that. Just smashing the face hard there. That could be Dar's demise.
Here's the pin. Able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe.
Bourne's crafting something here. Zigzag!
That's it. Miles just ended things.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Miles quickly moves.
Counter by Javon. Boom, swinging that like the Bambino. Oh! Lifted up. What's next? Not a good spot to be in. Now the pin for the championship.
Oh, Miles just thrown out of the ring there.
Power slam. Look at this. This can't be good.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Setting up for something here. There's the pin for the championship. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Heading to ringside now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
That was a stiff shot by that kendo stick. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Eats a punch to the face.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle ahead for the title.
He breaks up the pin just in time. Caught in a bad spot.
Oof, driven down. Cutter. Will that keep Bourne grounded?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Counters with an attack on Evans. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Being carried around now. Down on the shoulder. That hurt.
Hooked up. Bushi-doshi.
Bourne has set his target.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Gets lifted into position. Running power slam. And that definitely made solid impact.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Boom, shaking neck breaker.
The end for Evans looking inevitable here. Measuring it up one more time. Zigzag! Now Miles needs to end this. Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Hoisted up high here.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Placed him in the corner here.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
He put an end to that hold. Calculating the next move here.
Oklahoma slam. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Not looking good. In this position.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. This is how a real superstar conducts himself. Oh, stick wrapped around the head.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. Caught in a bad spot. Down on the shoulder. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Achilles lock. Torture time. The hold is broken. Now here.
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. And now propped up in the corner.
Driven down.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, 2 count.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Scoop slam.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Lifted up. What's next? Punishing the shoulder.
Look at that.
Face first impact.
There won't be any coming back from this now.
Shoulders down. We got the new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Rockstar, Shawn!
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal 4-way.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other 3 competitors did not make this easy.
The one and only original gangster.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
Probably already looking for a balcony to dive off.
Or a reason to empty his trash can full of weapons. It simply does not get any more real than New Jack.
Doesn't get scarier either.
I'm pretty sure Jack can smell fear.
The third man has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Hollywood Hogan. He's not a good dude. He's just power hungry. A madman. Just wants to take over everything.
Yeah, and Hollywood uses whatever methods he wants. Anytime Hollywood Hogan sees a shortcut, he takes it. Unmatched success in sports entertainment.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
And we kick things off with Hollywood Hogan.
You can say your prayers and eat your vitamins all you want. That's not going to stop Hollywood Hulk Hogan from running wild over you and this entire industry.
A far cry away from Hulkamania. Hollywood Hogan doesn't care about playing by the rules, and he definitely doesn't care that you don't like it.
Then we've got one of the most callous and downright dangerous men this industry has ever seen. New Jack. If there are children in the room, you might want to avert their eyes. New Jack isn't here to win. He's here to cause serious bodily injury.
That's New Jack's MO. It's not about winning the match. It's about making sure his opponent is headed to the ER.
Whoa. He wriggles out of the danger zone there and into the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Oh, you can break a shoulder like that, man. Oh.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Shoulders down. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Hogan a step ahead there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boom.
What a display of strength here. Oh, look at that scope slam. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, man.
And New Jack took a battering there.
could be it.
Big kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Bam!
Boom!
Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. He connects with a counter.
Ooh. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
What a rough landing for New Jack. Back into the ring here. Lifted and completely helpless here. He's looking fairly drained.
It seems the physicality of this match is final.
Hollywood Hogan with a scoop slam. And classic Hogan. Did Hogan get enough of it?
Guys, we could be looking at, and right into the cover.
Might end this.
How on earth?
And does Hogan now change his tactics or will he attempt to try it and true once more? Picked up and being carried around now. And Hogan gets stonewalled. Setting up for something here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam.
Got them off their feet here. Running power slam. I think that's it. That must be it.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Hard play.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Deep into this, and there's no sign of slowing down yet.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Hogan is done.
Into the pin, this could be it.
2 count. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
New Jack is getting fired up.
Ooh.
Hogan winning that exchange.
A big boot.
New Jack might be defeated here. New Jack waiting to kick out at the last second.
I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
Will Hogan make it pay off? Following up with a pin.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Hollywood with a cause for alarm.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
What a match. What a win.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, not done yet. Want to inflict more punishment and more pain. Not quite sure what this is going to accomplish.
following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who called herself the EST from the very start and then built a career of accolades that proved it.
Multiple tag titles, winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, won her first women's title in the main event of WrestleMania, and is now a multi-time world champion.
And each of those big moments is a testament to Bianca's hard work paying off.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. Naomi finally taking what she's owed and unapologetic in every way. Heed her warnings and proceed with caution.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And introducing the champions. First, from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Women's Tag Title's about to be earned in this Tornado Tag Team match. This will be all out anarchy. Bianca Belair and Naomi. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
And those tag titles are going to be determined in one of the most chaotic landscapes in WWE, a Tornado Tag match.
Ooh! This is a situation you want to avoid. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Drop kick. Oh! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Caught in a bad spot. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Wait. And she gets the shoulders up.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Hoisted up high here. Running power slam. Setting up for something here. Body slam. This is a situation you want to avoid. Got them off their feet here. Punishing power slam. Hit hard and straight into the pin. Wicked kick.
Oh!
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Belair getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Ow! Not looking good. In this position. Hurling Naomi to the floor.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Returning back to the ring. Kick! Oh, what a kick!
Swift kick finds its mark. Glove slam!
Io slowly rising to what may be her demise.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Face buster. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Blast off.
The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Will the champ make that pay off?
A kick out. Oh, my God.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Punch right to the face. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with...
Watch your back, schoolboy.
She pops the shoulder out of one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, ouch.
Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Lift it up. What's next?
Scoop slam sets things up.
both locked in. And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap. Tap or snap. Tap or snap.
And so let's go to the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
To the top rope. Being carried around now.
We might have a new champion.
Trying to get into the pin.
2. And she fights it off.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Big counter by Sky. And a flat-out power into the scoop slam. Once more, setting it up. Belair wants to end this right now.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
This may be the challenger's moment.
But no helping their teammate out there.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Face buster. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh! What a lariat! The challenger's in a bad way.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Quicker than Naomi there.
A series of...
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. She's back in the ring now.
Boom! Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Lifted and completely helpless here. And now headed to the outside. Oh, kick connects.
Bam! Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
The champion taking a task here.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
Rhea Ripley with the
Big impact with the leg drop.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Calls out the rear view. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. Rhea Ripley.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Winning way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Folks, you really don't see matches this exciting very often.
The way these women executed maneuvers, they must know each other inside and out.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared a winner!
He is definitely one of a kind. RVD.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
Oh, Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Pay-Per-View, the whole damn show.
Extreme Trailblazer in ECW.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Look at that man, that monster, Obafemi, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi!
Think about Obafemi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Obafemi?
Gauntlet match now underway. As you can see, the first competitors are already in the ring. Once pinned or submitted. Ooh, firing off.
Blow after blow after blow. I love it. Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
Bang!
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Vicious use of the knee. Quick pin attempt here. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Still too fresh.
And into a collar and elbow.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh.
skin red. Calculating the next move here. Wow, can he do it here?
Smart move. Got that foot on the rope, and that stops the pin. Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit, buying some time to recover.
What a display of strength here. A rolling fireman's carry.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Picked up and being carried around now.
Boom.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? There they go.
Rolling thunder.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation.
Cover. Pushes through after two.
Unbelievable.
Kick. Oh, turning the tables.
Look at this power from Oba.
Like a shot put. Oba has got that intense look in his eyes. The pop-up and the fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Long press. One strong attack after another. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, Rough Randy on the scoop slam, dog.
Picked up and being carried around now. In the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Lifted up. What's next?
Boom. Femi able to...
Rob Van.
Oh, and he's countered. Oh.
Van Dam now going to the top. Rob Van Dam. Five-star front splash.
Will that close Oba out?
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. Oba creates an opening for himself. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, what a flapjack.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam.
Getting out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long. Not looking good. In this position. Power slam. Good night. Look at this. This can't be good. What a press. Not a good spot to be in. Body press.
We could be moments away from Van Dam's demise.
Over Femi.
Oh, the ruler with the fall from grace.
Over can taste victory now.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. And the count stopped short of 2.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
What a display of strength here.
Rolling through.
And RVD landed at a critical time in this matchup.
I think RVD knows he can't allow this fight to go much longer. He has to draw this to a close.
Hoisted up high here.
Dropped and rolls through it.
He's able to dodge that one.
Setting up for something here. Rolling fireman's carry. Will it be? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Rolling through.
There they go.
Rolling thunder.
And now he's going to the top rope. Rob Van Dam. 5-star frog splash.
Bad spot for Femi.
There's 2. Time has run out of the gauntlet for Femi.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
Now it's time to face Trick Williams, the next entrant in this gauntlet match.
He answers right back. Finally, Trick's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Williams needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Got them off their feet here.
Body slam.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Textbook scoop slam.
Calculating the next move here.
Williams has him sized up. Big boot.
Does he have him here?
He's getting caught with the feet on the rope. Good eye by the referee.
Now look at this fireman's carry takedown.
RVD is going to set it up. He's going to go for it.
Pile driver. Can Van Dam put things away
Makes
here?
the cover. Near fall.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to...
Oh, just said, nah. You stop right there. Going to power flag, going to slide off the backside there.
And snap down with an inverted DDT.
Oh, swanton.
Oh.
Trick telegraphing that one.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, man.
slipping out of the way there.
Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them. Cover here. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Boom. Greg Williams soaking in the adulations, powers up his opponent and for the Uranagi.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
Are you kidding me?
Good one. Trick shot.
That's going to keep Van Dam down.
The cover! That's it. Van Dam eliminated from this gauntlet match.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Shinsuke Nakamura.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, he thinks he has it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still fighting the good fight here.
Ouch.
And averting damage there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Slam down with authority.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Nakamura in the cover. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Not looking good in this position.
To the shoulder. From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Punch lands. He could do it here. He forces a break before the count of two.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, back in this thing.
Delivering a Uranagi.
Cover! There's two. No, stops the count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Scooped up for a slam. Wants to finish this.
Shinsuke gets out from the middle rope.
Nakamura right on target.
Into the cover. And he's still in the game.
Where on earth is he getting this from? This could win. Bullseye. Trick shot to the kisser.
Bad spot for
Looking for
Nakamura.
the pin. And the kick out.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Picked up and popped down.
Boom.
not be good.
Precision punch. Oof.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Not a good spot to be in.
Down with force.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Let's see what Williams can do with the opportunity.
Uh-oh. Crush it. Does he get it here? That's it right there. Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
I bet performing on SmackDown gives even world-class competitors a little bit of nerves.
Absolutely. You always want to deliver whenever you are inside that SmackDown ring.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, a slam. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Good win. Trick shot by Williams.
Is it the finishing touch Williams needs?
Oh, he was almost finished.
You see how stubborn this man Austin is? He'll never just lie down and accept his fate. Austin just gotta be defiant. 24/7, 365.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
What a display of strength here. Calculating the next move here.
Hellacious power slam. Pulled back.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, this is it.
Quick count out after 1. Wow. That holds back Williams' attack. Austin doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, Fez press and then Fez press.
Will this be enough?
Digging deep for a kick out.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Stone Cold.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Will that overtake Trick?
Williams is out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with... Kevin Owens entering the match.
Lift it up. What's next? Cover. Shoulders are down. Whoa, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, what an elbow high in the chin.
Oh!
Oh, bad. Oh! Evades the attack.
Lifted Lifted and completely helpless here.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam. Ooh.
KO sidestep stepped.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Senton.
Ooh. Got out of the way of that one.
Running Bulldog.
Stone Cold with the momentum. Big old elbow drop. Austin going big.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stunner. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Running power slam. Cover.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Hoisted up high here.
Gutbuster.
And there's the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
KO keeps him at bay.
Setting up for something here.
Senton.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Give it over.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Cover. 2. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Uh-oh.
Stunner.
KO about to sew this up.
Cover. 2. He kicks out somehow.
Just look at the Texas-sized amount of fight from Stone Cold here.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Gets lifted into position.
Senton.
Dodges out of the way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Not looking good in this position.
The shoulder taking a bad hit.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
Austin with great awareness.
There's press. Hammering away.
Owens' legs are teetering. Might have nothing left. Kick, wow!
Stunner.
That could bring an end to Owens.
Cover. Kevin Owens coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
4 more superstars left to go through. No time for celebration.
Look who it is. Coming in hot. Coming in ready to run this gauntlet.
Setting up for something here. Knee right to the midsection. Boom.
Escape just in time.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Sidewalk slam. Cover. 2. No. Kick out at 2.
How?
against the turnbuckles.
Unloading!
Instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Boom! Oh, a knee! Lights out. Oh, an overhand punch.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Shoulders down. His arm shot off the mat before one.
But after shrugging off the post and going big,
Stunner from Stone Cold.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
And into the cover. Amazing.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
says press, and now raining down multiple blows on his opponent.
Stone Cold.
What a stunner by the rattlesnake. Makes
Did
the
Austin
cover.
just finish this?
No way. No way.
How in the world is he still in this one?
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Quick evasion from...
Look at that. Lands face first.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
The cover. See ya. The night is over for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Still has to make it through 3 more competitors, though, if you want to be the one to win this entire thing.
Out comes Brock. Brock Lesnar, ready for this gauntlet match.
What a display of strength here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Gets lifted into position.
What a press slam!
Oh, tossed aside. These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Body slam slipped out.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT did that.
Oh, this is it. What does it take to keep this monster down?
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Bam!
Lesnar timed that just right.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh,
Slam down.
oh, what a clothesline. Lariat. Hoisted up high here.
Thunderous power slam.
And then delivers a jumping elbow drop. Will Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, the boot connecting.
The beast now is being contained.
Brock needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Picked up and being carried around now. Sidewalk slam. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Is it fully locked in?
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Huge powerbomb. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Oh, he's really struggling to find an answer. Any answer at this point.
Lift it up. What's next? Oklahoma slam.
And he fends off the attack.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just spiked down with that.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter.
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure.
I can't believe this. He's going to break the hold.
Incredible. Got them off their feet here. Sidewalk slam. Cover. 2. Kick out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Bam, taking that big boot. Oh, man.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Brock's cage might be a bit rattled.
The Ned delivers a jumping elbow drop.
Ooh.
Does he have him here? Kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Tuning up the band. It is time. Swing chat music.
That could end Brock's night.
There it is. Brock Lesnar's been beaten in the gauntlet.
We're getting down to the wire now. Only 2 more to go.
And Rusev's really going to want to prove he can last in this gauntlet match.
The gauntlet match is all about lasting.
Pinfall after pinfall. You can't think too far ahead and have to deal with who's in front of you at the moment.
All tied up now.
Move!
Being carried around now. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Powerbomb planted.
Referee in position.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Caught in a bad spot. He's going for the pin. And he forces a shoulder up after 2.
Definitely got rocked on that one, but obviously had the wherewithal to kick out.
Ooh. Got out of dodge that time.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, what a slam. Oh.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. What's Rusev gonna do? Oh, what a slam!
Landed him. Ooh.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Calculating the next move here. Running power slam into the pin attempt. 2, and a kick out at 2. Wow.
And able to evade the offense.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Hard landing. Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Snapmare driver.
Hey, he may be brash, but at least he's owning it.
He slipped out of the way there.
Kick to the stomach.
Listen to this place.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Being carried around now. Running power slam.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power bomb. Boom. Oh, did you hear that? Being placed in the corner here. Boom! What a right.
Just a battering strike.
So you guys take requests. We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
That is going to keep Rusev down.
End of the road for Rusev, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
But one final obstacle incoming in the form of the next superstar.
It's looking like Henry is fired up for this gauntlet.
What a display of strength here. Sidewalk slam. Boom.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Got them off their feet here. Oklahoma slam. Calculating the next move here. And then just busted out an impactful maneuver. Big jumping elbow drop.
Will be his opponent's face in it now.
Lifted up. What's next? An aggressive charge against Joe now.
And Henry needs to find that spark.
Oof! And Joe is in a daze. It could be the end for him soon.
Super kick! Henry's down and he might be out.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Follow-away slam. They're starting to believe.
Joe has his mark.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. This is a situation you want to avoid.
And into the pin.
2 count. Yes, Hendry with the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.